Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video we're looking at my newest custom, which is an original design Gambit. I had a customer who wanted to get a Gambit figure, but he didn't know which version of Gambit he wanted, so he said, hey, why don't you just make whatever you like for Gambit? And I said, hey, that's absolutely fine by me. I love Gambit. He's probably my favorite X-Men character, so I'm happy to do that. So that's what this is. It's Marvel Legends scale, so he's probably like 6.5 inches. Where's my ruler? My ruler's gone. Is it back here? It's back there. How'd it get back there? I suspect foul play by the cats. Alright, so he stands, just about 6.5 inches tall. He's built mostly on the Shield Agent body. The main body is Shield Agent. I resculpted the arms. I put some Ghost Rider forearms on there, resculpted these, the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. And then the lower legs are from one of the comic book hero characters. He's got like a beige shirt and metallic legs, I believe. I think that's where they came from. So I put those on, and then I resculpted the legs and just kept the boots, because I thought the boots themselves looked cool for Gambit. So I did that. Put a pouch on this area over here because I thought it would be a good idea for Gambit to have a pouch of maybe playing cards or other things he can charge up and throw. And so I did that, and then the jacket is from the Ultimate Nick Fury figure, or Punisher, whoever else has used it. And then the head is a new design. I haven't used this before. I've used the original Gambit figure before, and I don't really like that face or hair, so I didn't want to use that. And I used the Wonder Man design before and resculpted that, and I didn't want to use that because I wanted to do something new. So this is actually, believe it or not, this is the Shield Agent, the generic Shield Agent guy. I know his face looks kind of ugly on his own. I always thought so anyway, but I thought if I resculpted it to make it look like Gambit, I thought that would be a good idea. So I reshaped the nose a little bit, and I added the mask around the face, and then I sculpted the hair to make it look like Gambit. Hopefully it's not too washed out from the lighting. Maybe that's a little better. So then I just repainted it after I sculpted all the hair and everything. And yes, I did sculpt each piece of hair individually. It's a pain in the butt, but it worked out, I think. And I'm happy with how it turned out. I think he makes a good Gambit once you fix the nose a little bit and do all that other stuff. So I'm happy with that. Let me know what you guys think. I sculpted the collar piece. I didn't want to do the classic Gambit collar, so I just came up with something new, and the same thing with the belt. So that's all sculpted. And it's really shiny. I found a new paint that I really like, and it's a really great metallic silver paint. It makes it actually look like metal. It's not quite shiny as chrome, obviously, but it's really reflective and shiny. So I used that for the boots, the gauntlets, the belt, and the collar. And then I actually just went over some of the parts with the smoke clear to give it a darker color. So I did that for these three. You can kind of see the different shades in there, and then in there, and then just these little spikes down here on the boots as well. Then I also did it for the staff, which I don't know where the staff came from. It's a handle of some weapon that I repainted. So it's silver and black and has the dark stuff on there. Then I made some cards for him, just out of some styrene, some playing cards. So he can hold these two in his hand, which I think it looks cool if he's just standing there holding these, like he's getting ready to fight. So that's cool. Or you can wedge them in his fingers, like he's getting ready to throw them. If I can see what I'm doing. It's hard to do that in the camera. So you can just wedge these in like that, like he's getting ready to throw them. So I like doing that. And then I also have one last accessory I made for him, which is a little reminiscent of one of my older Gambits. Let's get the arm out, put his hand like that, and pose him a little bit. We're going to do a quick pose for Gambit just to make him look cool. There goes Ryan messaging me. If you guys like Star Wars figures, check him out, Commander Bakara 198. Anyway, not plugging his channel, I'm talking about my custom. So let's put on the last accessory, which is this charge card accessory, like he just threw 3 cards. And there's like that swipey motion thing. So that snaps on around his hands, if I can see what I'm doing. Around his fingers, I mean. That goes on like that. Get on there. There we go. So that's like that, and it looks like he just threw 3 cards out like that. And it's not the best pose in the world, but it'll do for the sake of the video. There it is. There's Gambit. my custom design, original design, custom built Gambit. Check out the pictures. You know what? Maybe I'll attach the pictures at the end of this video so you guys can see it a little better. But if I don't do that, then check out the pictures on my website or on Facebook. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. Oh, I almost forgot, but I didn't. It's not just solid black everywhere. The pants and gloves and the pants and gloves are like a kind of a satiny black, and then the shirt part is a flat black to give it some nice different texture and differentiation. I think that makes it look better than just painting everything solid black. So I wanted to mention that. I didn't mention that on my red hood, how I differentiated the levels of gloss, but I did do that for this guy as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.